Hello everyone, it's been a long time. I hope you all have been well. I have been very busy and I haven't really had the time to record or edit things, especially with the effort that requires, which is why I've been absent for so long. And so now with the school year starting again, I've been thinking of doing less polished and less explanation heavy videos so that I can still actually share my accomplishments that I perform during my free time playing Tetris. This, though, I do want to give a bit of an overview of. This is Invisible Tetris. I am only able to see the left board. The right is only for your viewing pleasure. So, I can't see my stack. And of course this is very difficult. It requires a lot of memory, and so there are techniques for this. One that I find the most helpful is when I place a piece, I try to think of what other pieces would fit in the spot that piece creates to make a balanced and flat stack. And so this helps both remember the area that the piece was placed and also the surroundings. And I found it very helpful. Another technique that can also sometimes work is just straight up trying to memorize column heights. It can potentially be faster than trying to think of a piece, but I've also seen that it's much less consistent, so I try not to rely on it. Now I want to talk about making holes. If I know where I've made a hole and I'm not sure that I will remember it, then I will say its column number out loud. So potentially maybe I can make some skims and downstack it out. Even if I don't know the column number the hole is, downstacking is still possible as well. I can just make the side the hole is on flat, clear as many lines as I can, and then slide a vertical piece across and it will slot into the hole. Related to this, I'm also watching how many lines are cleared each time I slot an eyepiece into the well. If it's not 4, then it gives me some idea of where the hole is, but it's not too much information. And a note about all this memory stuff, I happen to have aphantasia, which means that my mind's eye doesn't work properly. And for Invisible Tetris, this initially sounds like it could be a very big hurdle to overcome. And yeah, it felt difficult at the start of me learning this, but these analytical methods of remembering the stack work quite well and have helped me quite significantly. So at a high level, it seems to me like my brain working differently in this way doesn't affect my performance all that much. It seems to me that the speediness of the mode is probably what equalizes it, but it's really hard to say. I have no way to know for sure, or really any way to know exactly what it's like for non-aphantasics to play Invis, but I feel that it's probably pretty similar. So those are the basics of what I'm doing. This mode has some extra requirements. There are 3 checkpoints, formerly known as Toricons, that I have to hit, which are to reach level 300 by, I believe, 2 minutes 28 seconds, level 500 by, I believe, 3 minutes 38 seconds, and level 800 by 5 minutes and 23 seconds. So not too bad, but they definitely require you to play fast enough in the earlier section that it does make it harder to remember the stack. You'll notice that I slowed down in the later 400s and stopped manually locking because I noticed that I would be fine on time for the rest of the run. And if you don't hit these, the game just kicks you out, so you need to pass these time requirements. For Grandmaster specifically, there's also a Tetris requirement. You need 2 Tetrises every section, which is 100 levels, except for the 900 section, which only requires 1 Tetris. And you also need to get 31 Tetrises total. Unless I miscounted, I met the 31 Tetris requirement as I transitioned into level 500, and I got 54 Tetrises total in the whole run. So, needless to say, I was playing very well. And now, at this point, you can see I've passed the level 800 Toricon. Now I'm absolutely getting nervous. I am less than halfway up on the board, and it's the home stretch. I just need to finish out the Tetris requirements and not make any extreme mistakes. And so that's what I did. Enjoy the rest of the run. Holy shit, I did it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is such a perfect time to GM. Today is the first day of classes back at school. I got it at the perfect time. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so fucking cool. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, GM 55643. Oh man. I'm gonna have to do some work processing this audio. I am like waiting for my lunch. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I was like so fucking nervous once I passed 800, 700. I was like, no way, no way. I'm so low down on the board. This is it. This is it. As long as I have enough Tetrises, which I was pretty sure I did. I was Tetrising well. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay. That's becoming a video. Hell yeah.